Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Lynn with Intero Real Estate. I hope you and your family are doing well. Uh, this is a crazy year. So anyway, welcome to another episode of House Hunter. I'm gonna have to come up with a jingle. You know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love jingles. So anyway. I've created two jingles for my children, my twins, Kenny and Nikki. They have their own. Don't worry, I won't sing it. Not yet. But anyway, I'll come up with a jingle. So anyway, I thought that, for house hunting, this episode would be about man caves, he shed, she shed. And because I think everybody has a unique desire to have a particular property with unique qualities that fits their lifestyle. And so I'm going to assume that if you're living in Santa Clara County, and so I'm going to flip the screen here. And so going back to this website called How Money Walks, it's a tax mitigation site where you can see where people are moving to and where people are moving from. And I shared with you this website in a earlier video. But anyway, we can see that in Santa Cruz County that there's a lot of people from Santa Clara County, Alameda, and San Mateo County coming into Santa Cruz. So just for this episode, I thought it would be good to show you that I have access to many different areas for the coming soon listings, as well as off MLS properties. Properties that are on MLS, but let me just show you the search. I have access to, what's listed on the last 24 hours. That's kind of neat. So let me just show you, there's one result from the last 24 hours, and that is this particular property. It's kind of cute. It doesn't qualify as like a man cave or anything, but this is at 130 Spring Creek Road in Boulder Creek. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single family house that just came up on the market. And so I could show you properties that are just listed or off MLS. And so you get a jump ahead of folks because this is a seller's market. And isn't this quirky? Oh, I want to show you. This is endearing. This looks kind of like a man cave, but that clown painting disturbs me. So anyway, so let's go back. And we could see more properties if we just say we want to see the actives in the last 7 days in the Santa Cruz County area. Well, this is Santa Cruz itself, and we can see that there's 46 properties that are available to us. So just for giggles, I thought that it would be fun to look at homes that that have the man cave definitions or the she shed. Some place to call your own, that you can be creative. And oh wait, I forgot to change my hat. Ta-da! My lovely husband gave me, he thought that this pith helmet was not appropriate for the house hunting episode. So at 161 Dusty Drive in Scotts Valley, this is great. The Scotts Valley has great schools. If you're not familiar with it, this is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, single family house, new on the market. And yes, it's beautiful. It's in the woods. It's lovely. Look at that light and bright kitchen. But wait till you see the workshop. There's a lot of upgrades with this property. So if you're interested, give me a call, text me and say, Lynn, I want to see this. And I'll send you some form. It's a disclosure about COVID. We'll sign that and we'll get you an appointment. And but look at this, it's really nice skylights, light and bright. The bedrooms are upstairs, but it's downstairs that I want to share with you. Isn't this cute? Oh, and this is nice too, that if you're not familiar, if you don't live here in Santa Cruz County, a lot of the properties have decks and a lot of space, open spaces where you can have barbecues. And look at this. This place is great because it has the beautiful ancient redwoods and the nice fire pit, which you'll be using. And isn't this great? This little bridge over the stream. It's very cute. Ta-da! So this is why I thought this would be defined as a man cave. You can build lots of stuff here. And look at these backpacks. Isn't this great? I love this place. I think that this will really speak to somebody who likes to build, who's a contractor, or even just a do-it-yourselfer. Look at all these screwdrivers, and oh my gosh, they're so nicely lined up and pegboard. Wow. So that is very appealing. This is 161 Dusty Drive in Scotts Valley with lots of upgrades. Give me a call, I'll bring you over. Isn't that pretty? So very affordable. 13550 Bear Creek Road in Boulder Creek. And look at that price, $285,000. Yeah, that is so dirt cheap. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 650 square foot. It's so cute. Look at that. You could almost imagine a little Ewok coming by around the corner if you're a Star Wars fan. If not, maybe not. But this is really darling. This is called the Bear Creek Co-op, featuring 24 homes that share a 12-acre lot. And this was formerly the Elk Club. So at this price, I mean, look at that. Isn't this beautiful? It's quirky, but it's beautiful. Very livable, and it can be yours. You could be building equity for this kind of home. So what I wanted to emphasize is that if you can afford rent here in Silicon Valley, take a look at here. I like to go look at bankrate.com, and it'll show you different rates just to get you an idea. So you could choose from purchase to refinance, and you could set the purchase price here. So for instance, we were looking at this particular property, and this was only $285,000. So we would just plug in the number, and then how much down payment you want to have, and your credit score, and the loan terms, and it'll give you a rough estimate of your monthly mortgage costs. So you could build equity rather than, pay for your landlord's mortgage. Isn't that smarter? So the next property I'd like to share with you is at 290 Green Valley Road in Watsonville. And this saw yesterday. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 1,853 square foot. It feels larger, but I thought that this would fit a person with unique needs and desires, because this has a detached garage that you can use as if you're for manufacturing or have your own workshop. But look at what I thought was interesting was all the space, available parking. I mean, the house itself is big and amazing, but look at this here. This screams ADU. An accessory dwelling unit you could build right here with a foundation already created, laid down here, and you could pull water and sewer from the main house. So this is fantastic. I think this is really a great property. Here's the detached home away from the house over here. These are the steps. And this parking lot is huge. So it would really support a rental. So, I mean, maybe you can make this and get a permit to make this an ADU as well. But there's a gate right here for privacy. The unique thing about this property, though, is that, let me go back, is that what it doesn't show is that it shares the parking lot of the Pajaro Valley Unified School District offices. And oh, let me show you. See, look at that. Isn't that huge? This can be easily like an 800 square foot ADU, and room to spare. And there's a little creek on the side over here. So very interesting to develop. And the inside is really nice too. It's light and bright, high ceilings. And it says here this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but it also has a little office right here on the main floor downstairs, and all the other bedrooms are upstairs. This is probably considered the living room. There's a deck looking out to the backyard. Kitchen. So that's what I have for you today. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, and I'd love to help you. Once again, I have a lot of off MLS properties, as well as I could share with you the coming soons. A lot of the websites like Zillow and Trulia and Redfin and all that, they don't have all of the coming soons and none of the off MLS properties. So I'd love to share that with you. And feel free to reach out and say hi. And I hope you and your family are well. All right, take care. Bye.